Says she wanna slide and pull up on a real one. She can get violent, towing on a real gun.
The Anarchist is a worker-owned, anti-capitalist, anti-colonial, cafe, shop, and community space.
Yeah, sorry, my guy. I'm just gonna stick with Starbucks for now.
Gabriel opened the space.
Dude, it's Tim the Tap Man if Twitch never worked out.
Gabriel opened the space after leaving Vancouver due to its unwelcoming sense of classism.
Dude, what does that even mean? These are first world problems right here. Yeah, I just wasn't really vibing with the unnecessary, unpleasant amount of classism here in Vancouver. Also, what does that sign say? Reproductive justice for all genders? So is some guy gonna like sue his nutsack for giving him testicular cancer and then get paid for it due to the justice system? Like, what does that mean? Also, he says all genders, but there's literally only 2 private parts. Hot dogs and buns, my guy. Like, what are the other ones?
Gabriel opened the space after leaving Vancouver due to its unwelcoming sense of classism. Though he never felt comfortable with—
That looks like the worst tasting cookie I've ever seen. Like, I think just by eating that, you would single-handedly get cancer, diabetes, AIDS, and pretty much every single disease to ever grace mankind.
In a coffee shop in BC, he knew if he were to have one of his own, it would have to adopt the values that occupy such a huge part of his life.
Yeah, let me buy a $10 tote bag that says abolish the police. And then when I get robbed after being profiled as an easy target because they saw my retarded tote bag that I paid $10 for, I won't call the police because obviously I don't believe in that, and then I'll just cry about it.
A place devoted to radical leftist politics, revolution.
Revolution, like the Revolutionary War? Listen, my broski, I don't know if you know what revolution looks like, but it definitely doesn't look like you selling $9 cups of coffee to self-obsessed, narcissistic Instagram activists.
A place devoted to radical leftist politics, revolution, ending capitalism.
Yeah, I mean, of course this guy doesn't like capitalism. Of course he believes that he should be paid the same amount as a doctor. I got a crazy idea. How about instead of focusing on destroying capitalism, you focus on making me my drink?
Improving the world's economic system that benefits everyone and not just elites.
People over profit. Yeah, that's why you're selling the tote bag, for profit, you dickhead. If you honestly believed in people over profit, I should be able to walk into your store and tell you to make me 10 lattes for free. Because you're not here to make money, right? You're just here to serve the people, right? So I should get like 20,000 lattes for no cost whatsoever.
And most importantly, sparking conversations that will help implement these ideas.
Sparking conversation that will help implement these ideas. Dog, listen, man, I don't care how good of a conversation you have with somebody. It is very unlikely, matter of fact, I would say almost a 0% chance that a nice conversation you have over a cup of coffee about quite literally erasing the entire police force is going to lead to any real efforts of actually deleting the police officers from existence.
Other than delicious coffee.
Dude, this guy looks like he's tasting the most average coffee of his life. Dude, once you shut the cameras off and ask him how much he actually enjoyed it, he'll just be like, yeah, I don't know, it was mid.
Which Gabriel is most definitely an expert in. The shop has a rich selection of progressive political books.
Wait, did you just say rich? Dude, you can't use that word around here. That's a banned word.
That he's selling at wholesale prices. I was happy to try some great light roast espresso here.
Yeah, for $9, bro. We could have got you like a 12-pack of Red Bulls for only $1 more than that. Are you honestly happy with your purchase, or do you feel good for supporting a guy whose business is inevitably going to fail?
I even tried my first espresso tonic, which is something of a micro-revolution in itself.
How much do you think Gabriel paid this guy to come into his coffee shop and not throw up? I would say probably a lot of money, but you know, Gabriel is very anti-capitalist.
I highly recommend paying a visit to Gabriel at 190 Jarvis Street.
Whoa, you're just gonna like dox him like that? Okay.
If not for great coffee, for even greater conversation.
No, I don't think I will. By the way, he says great conversation takes place here. Here's an example of an average conversation that would take place. Hi, my name is Darius McFinkelshits III. My pronouns are it/they, and my entire personality is pretty much me attending anti-police protests and posting on Instagram saying that I've been to said anti-police protests. Oh, that's really cool. My name is Sarah. I believe communism is the solution to every single problem that America has ever faced, including, of course, the problem in which my father left me at a young age. Wait, you're a communist? That's so epic and poggers. Do you watch Hassan on Twitch? And then it would just conclude with them, obviously, both dying in the hospital later that night because of the coffee they had earlier. You know, they got food poisoning from it, inevitably. Okay, so there's this feature on TikTok called stitching, where it's basically you can react to a video on TikTok, and this video that I reacted to, this communism cafe, dude, the stitches for this TikTok are absolutely legendary. I'm gonna play a couple of them.
Anarchist is a worker-owned, anti-capitalist, anti-colonial cafe, shop, and community space.
Where'd this guy come from? Looks like it came from a cave.
Hi, excuse me. Can I please just get one regular cup of coffee, please?
A regular cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay, that'll be $15.
15 bucks? For 1 cup of coffee? I mean, I'm all for supporting small businesses. Let's see. Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Okay, here's your coffee,
Thank
sir.
you. The fuck is this?
So obviously, you know, a cute little bit of role-playing right there from this guy. Pretty good TikTok overall, but this next guy, who I really wanted to highlight, just goes in on this cafe. Really just shows no mercy to Gabriel and his ginger beard. And ironically enough, the dude making the TikTok kind of looks like Gabriel, so they might be like long-lost cousins or something. Who even knows, dude?
Anarchist is a worker-owned, anti-capitalist, anti-colonial cafe, shop, and community space.
Nothing makes me laugh more than Pacific Northwest or inner city anarchists. Cause these motherfuckers said, fuck principles, fuck living self-sufficient. I'm gonna go start a coffee shop and pay my taxes. Motherfuckers probably got the instant great value fucking coffee and then charge $12.49 for the fucking shit.
Yeah, we hate capitalism, but that'll be $15.65.
Motherfuckers probably throw ice cubes and fucking beans in a cup and call it a cold brew. I'll stick with my Folgers. Hope this helps.
Nothing like a little bit of beard on beard violence, some friendly fire in the bearded male community. Alright, next up I wanted to look at their Instagram account because they have an Instagram account and some of their Instagram posts are very interesting. So I guess they're giving out these pins for Pride Month, which is dope, but some of the pins here just don't make any sense. And some of them just also have nothing to do with pride. Check out the one right in the middle. Reverse racism isn't real. Racism? What? Isn't this Pride Month? Basically, reverse racism is this outdated term that people would use back in like 2018 to basically refer to when a black person would be racist to a white person. Nowadays we just call it racism because like that's what it is. But that's also just so out of place. Like what does that have to do with Pride Month? I didn't know fighting for gay rights was also saying that white people can never experience racism. I mean, this is new information to me. This one also says reverse sexism isn't real. Now I had never even heard of reverse sexism even as a term, but I guess this one is trying to say that hey, women can never be sexist toward men, which is obviously not true. Obviously women experience most of the sexism. If I had to guess, it's like 95 to 5% of like men on women sexism versus women on men sexism, but like to just say that it doesn't exist is stupid. Like that is literally the equivalent of saying that an endangered species is an extinct species because oh, there's not that many of them, so therefore there's none of them. But honestly, a much better and more realistic example is that people say, hey, all murderers are men, all killers are men. Even though factually men make up most of the murders, to just say it's impossible for a woman to murder somebody or that a woman has never murdered somebody is just ignorant, stupid, and you don't get anything done by saying that. Click one of the videos on screen now to be transported to a brand new video of mine. Leave a comment saying bottle if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comment. Big thanks to all my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Follow my social medias. Links are all down below, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.